Hey, what's going on, everybody? Got some new videos here coming this week. I know it's been a while since I posted anything. This is the video I want to share with you guys first. I coach youth football in the fall, and we're finishing up one of our late practices here. It's been getting dark real early, and here comes this orb that actually flew all the way from, would be the left side of the screen, to where it appears now. And as you will see as the video goes, it continues to the right at a very slow pace, but nonetheless at a pace. So here I enhance the brightness and contrast, and as you can see, there's the helicopter off in the distance, obvious flashing light, and there's our orb. Kind of stuck around up stationary for a while, and then it's slowly moving to the right. But way over here you see this larger light. That's a hot air balloon. It's about 9 miles away. It's glowing orange. Definitely different than what we're seeing right here in the orb. You can kind of tell there's the building. It's kind of lined up with the building there, and it gives you an idea, because the building's not going to move, of how slow this object is moving. We're facing north, and the object's moving east. That was a bat that just flew by. Moving pretty slow. It's too slow to be a satellite. If it was a helicopter, we'd be seeing a little more visibility with its flashing. If you got questions about, is the orb we're seeing, is it a helicopter, is it a plane, is it a drone? Well, there's a lot of things we can rule out just looking at side-by-side shots, because as you see in this video, what to me, it would appear that this orb is closer than the helicopter, but yet that helicopter has very obvious flashing lights. The hot air balloon is actually 9 miles away. It's the furthest of all the objects, and it seems to be the brightest object. So there's things that we can gauge and investigate ourselves and look at, and I think it really helps, especially with even that bat flying by, just to see its detail, and you can just kind of tell what the texture might be of this object. And it appears plasma. It appears like it's a dancing ball of energy. It's things that we can really get down to. Now, this was shot on a cell phone because I was kind of caught off guard. I wasn't expecting to see any UFOs or orbs or anything like that today. So this actually happened back to back, 2 days in a row. I got both on video, and we'll start with this one. But it was a little more interesting to me because it actually would stay above the practice field stationary for a little bit, and then slowly wandered off. And what we do know is they look like stars. They move really slow. It would be hard to catch with your eye unless you're really paying attention. 99% of UFO sightings are these types of craft. Would humans, if we have the capability, do something similar? Well, of course we would. If you look at Stephen Hawking's project, which is called Breakthrough Starshot, they want to send a bunch of smartphone-sized spaceships all the way over to Alpha Centauri, and they want to surround this planet with all these little mini, basically satellites that have cameras on them, and they're going to do nothing but study this planet. Now, what happens when we get there and these crafts are orbiting this planet, and sure enough, there's things there. There's creatures, whether they're intelligent or not, even if they're, on the smallest of scales. But if there are, here we are, doing what we think is being done to us, orbiting this planet with these small crafts, unmanned, and we're getting the data back home. So what happens? We find life on this planet. Then what's next? We're not really sending a convoy, and even if we do, how long would it take to send physical things? It would take light years. So to me, this is a higher intelligence than ours. They obviously can work with physics, and they understand physics, and they know what they're working with. These are non-physical crafts, but they appear such, and they resemble stars. They camouflage themselves, so they've been doing this. You can tell this is not their first rodeo. So again, it's just amazing, the fact that these things are here. There's not very many things that these things can be, and as we gather more information, and as more people upload their videos, we're going to continue to debunk myths about hot weather balloons, or hot air balloons, or helicopters, or airplanes, or drones, or anything that you can think of, CGI. Sadly, we're getting into a world where there's plenty of that, and the only thing that matters is the truth at the end of the day. So I'll be uploading a bunch more videos soon. I know I've been behind, but we're back at it, and we're going to keep these things going. So please comment, share, let people know about this. It's all educational. We're not making any money off this. All we want to do is get people aware and looking up. So hope you liked the video. Till next time.